Today on your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Oh, ill? Did you say Amadeus Cho? Wow. No. Did you burn the wrong building, you moron? Not you, dick. Good afternoon, friendly neighbors, and welcome back to the Reaction Channel. My name is Rhett, and if you're new here, welcome. This Reaction Channel is still new, and we're still working out the kinks, so hopefully it goes okay. Today, we are watching Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 1, Episode 2, The Parker Luck. Okay, so the Parker Luck. That could be either good luck or bad luck. Usually for Spider-Man, that means bad luck. I guess we'll see. So we watched the first episode last time. I had mentioned before that I was not initially fond of the art style and animation, but watching the first episode, I got used to it, and it's pretty good for what it is, for what it's doing. Again, still not my favorite, but it works for this series. Now, we were introduced to Peter, and we got Aunt May. There was an Uncle Ben who died, but Peter had not yet been bitten when Uncle Ben died. So I don't know what happened there, if there was that whole great power, great responsibility speech that he always gives before he dies. So we don't know. We got introduced to Nico Minoru, who in the Runaways TV series was like a witch with a staff, or magician with a staff. Don't know if she's going to get her powers or not. We were introduced to Pearl, Peter's ex-babysitter, and her boyfriend, Lonnie Lincoln. Right. Lonnie seems like a good guy, so we're concerned for him. And Pearl, we don't know too much about her, just that she was Peter's former babysitter, and he has a crush on her, which he's never told her. So we'll find out if anything happens there, but she's currently involved with Lonnie, so we don't know. Lonnie, good kid, bad neighborhood, good family, but it's a Spider-Man series, so it's likely that something is going to happen to him. Something bad. So they showed us the Venom symbiote early on in the episode last time that was being fought by Doctor Strange. We don't know who was in the Venom suit, but it looked kind of almost insectile, I want to say. So maybe we'll find out more, maybe not. But Lonnie might be a candidate for the symbiote next. I don't know. We'll see. We also got Harry Osborn, and as I said in the previous reaction, I thought they were making him a girl for the series, but they didn't. Still a guy. So, my mistake. We got Norman Osborn, who showed up at the end. He looks like he's going to be taking on a Tony Stark kind of role. We don't know, but his meeting with Peter was reminiscent of Tony and Peter's meeting in Civil War, Captain America Civil War. So we'll see where that goes. I'm not sure what's going to happen next. To be honest, I'm not sure what the plot of this series is supposed to be. Just his early years as Spider-Man or something. I don't know. Yeah, and we're still not sure that it connects to the how it connects to the MCU, if it even does. I mean, there's similarities to what was happening in Civil War, of course. So I'm thinking it's probably not the Tom Holland Spider-Man that I think they were originally planning to do. It seems like this is another Earth. So this is just another variant of Spider-Man. And who knows if this will be properly integrated into the MCU. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, so the Parker luck again. Spider-Man's luck is usually pretty crap. We'll see what happens. I guess we can just go ahead and get started, and we should be good to go.
This is the first day of the rest of your life at a high school for geniuses. How bad could this possibly go?
That bad. Oh, his web shooter's really interesting. He has that like
Parker, if you can stop a truck, you can ask out
gas pressure or something in order to use it.
Mr. Taylor, can I work with Peter Parker?
Lonnie?
So smart guy. You ready to get the work?
Oh yeah, Lonnie's also really smart. So
Nice to meet you.
smart, good guy.
I've been doing research with local schools, taking a look at available academic records, and I found yours over at Bales High. Now, needless to say,
Bales High. That's right. They're not at
very
Midtown.
impressed, and I want that promise. Working with me at Oscorp.
Cool.
I'm
that it?
offering you an exclusive internship, Peter.
Cool. Wait, you mean
Dude.
make a job? I'm so in.
Excellent.
Yeah, of course you're in.
Oh, wait, I should ask, does this internship happen to be...
Paid?
I take good care of my people, Peter. Details can be ironed out when you come by the Oscorp Tower after school tomorrow.
Good morning, New York
Okay.
City.
So instead of a Stark internship, we have an Osborn internship. Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
wow, these are some beautiful photos you took of the apartment next door. You know,
Time for your commute today.
So yeah, like the animation really works for this. So they've done a pretty good job, especially with the swinging animations. And yeah, the air pressure web shooter thing is really interesting. It adds another, you know, more tech savvy Peter Parker finding a way to create his webs. Rockford T. Bales. Are we supposed to know that name?
got a big game today or something?
No, we do this instead of practice. I'm messing with you. Yeah, it's game day. You can
Okay.
Go watch after school.
Oh, maybe I can stop by for like a second, but I actually start this new internship thing today.
Damn, for real? Oh, then you should be the one getting the good luck, not us. Here, rub the championship trophy.
He
It's wet?
Oh yeah, Mike's got sweaty hands. That's
Ew.
why he always fumbles.
Ugh.
Peter, Peter, Peter,
wow.
Peter, Peter.
He's not as bullied as he usually is in other versions.
You're seriously gonna work for Norman Osborn? Nobody gets as scary rich as that guy without doing some shady stuff along the way.
Come on.
So yeah, Osborn, typically not a good guy. Usually becomes the Green Goblin. Roxxon is also typically seen as not good in Spider-Man media, or Marvel media in general, actually. So this series so far has avoided doing anything traditional with Spider-Man so far. But I'm thinking they might stray from the norm, as it were, and give us something different. But you never know, it's Norman Osborn. So I guess we'll see.
Congratulations, Petey. I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but a job at Oscorp? I mean, May's gotta be so proud.
Oh, yeah, she is. Totally. She says I'm really grown up.
Yeah, she even lets you stay home by yourself now. That's rad. We don't need him. You're right. Bye, Pete.
Have fun, guys. I can't be late on my first day.
You're late.
What? Hi, I'm Peter.
Greetings, Peter. You're just in time. We were introducing ourselves and where we are from. I am Asha, and
Okay.
I hail from Wakanda. That's
Oh,
Amadeus,
she is
who
from-
is from the Lower East Side, while Jean hails from the Long Island.
You can call me Dr. Cho.
Oh,
Cho.
I'm so sorry, sir. I'm not usually...
Did you say Amadeus Cho?
Actually, unbelievable.
Okay, so sorry, I think I missed his name. I think she said Amadeus Cho, but I was startled because she said she was from Wakanda. I thought it was gonna be Shuri for some reason, but whatever. But yeah, from Wakanda, cool. Amadeus Cho, I've heard the name. I'm not certain who that's supposed to be, though. Yeah. And I'm not certain who the other one is. She said her name was Jean? So, and then here's this guy who looks familiar, but I'm not sure from where. Anyway, sorry. Let's continue.
For any interns, now Mr. Osborne settles me with 4. I am Dr. Whitman.
Okay, I don't know.
Mr. Osborne told me to come see him when I got here today, so I was wondering when a good time to do that would be. And also, wondering where he is.
Wow.
Gotta love it. First day and Pete's already gunning to become the CTO of the whole company, huh?
Talk about a go-getter.
Well,
why does everyone think I'm joking? Oh, if you think you can hack it, Junior. But judging by you chit-chatting instead of sample analyzing, I wouldn't hold my breath.
wow. I wonder what they're gonna say when Osborne comes looking for him.
You've been placed. Parker, you're finally up. I'll let Dr. Connors introduce herself.
Oh.
Hi, Peter. I'm Carla Connors, currently with Oscorp's Energy Research Division.
Oh,
Carla Connors. Not Kurt Connors, but it's still a Connors, and missing an arm. So... Lizard? So, see, when I thought they changed Harry to a girl, it wasn't completely out there. They changed Kurt Connors to a girl, or female. You know what I mean. So... wasn't that absurd a thought. Thank you.
Oh, energy research. Wow, that sounds really cool.
We'll be focusing on trying to create a new self-sustaining battery of sorts.
Oh, you mean like the Stark Arc reactor?
Exactly
Ah.
like that. But except not like that, because he patented that. Let's get you up to speed on some of these core concepts.
So yeah, I'm glad they're still putting him with Dr. Connors.
Awesome. How many home runs did Lonnie slam dunk?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
There is
Really?
a lot to unpack there. So we got invited to a party.
Wait, us as in you and me? Like Nico and Peter invited to a party? Are we suddenly becoming cool?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I've been cool, Pete. I don't want to go to this party without you, though, if you're stuck at work.
Well, we're about to wrap up for the day. I just have my last review. Text me the address and I'll meet you there, okay?
All right.
You really gonna show?
Wait, don't change it.
Why? It's just the news, dude.
I just, really like fire? Love watching it, burn.
Wow. No.
I remembered I left something in the bathroom, which I have to go use
Ew.
as well. So, deuces. Parker out.
No.
I'm going to go hide the matches.
Okay, so he's gonna go do this fire.
Just this once, please make it quick.
Nope. You're gonna miss the party.
You're looking at the future site of 52nd Street's newest luxury high-rise.
Oh, wait, we're on 51st Street.
Huh?
Did you burn the wrong building, you moron?
You're burning the wrong building down, dude.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Ooh.
What the?
Aw. Why is that dog even there?
Where are you, bug boy?
I mean, it's a pet store, but is that the only one there?
I am not your groovy camp counselor who will let you sip a cold one and go skinny.
No, you're a dick.
Relax, Bentley. That's enough.
No, he needs to understand.
Mr. Osborne wants a word with you.
Tell him I'm busy, you
Not
worthless
you,
walkie-talkie
dick.
jockey.
Not you. I meant him.
I'm sorry, Peter.
Why are you guys sorry? You guys really didn't
Rip
think...
to your future career prospects, bro.
Yeah, you guys really shouldn't be so arrogant. Oh, Nico. I'm sorry. They may not be bullied as much, but
Watch it.
they're still
Behind you.
outcast. Or at least she is.
I know I messed up today, Mr. Osborne. I messed up so much today, and I wish that I could explain why.
So,
Oh. Busted. Dude.
Spider-Man.
Okay, that's even worse. Okay. Well. That was even worse than expected. Let's talk about it, shall we? Okay. Norman Osborn now knows he's Spider-Man. He usually finds out eventually, but again, it's different. I don't know where they're gonna go with that. I don't think he's going to fire him, but yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. Is this going to lead to him running experiments on like Peter's blood or something, and then will that lead to the creation of the Green Goblin? Or will it lead to something else? Not sure. I think in the Ultimate Spider-Man comics, the original Ultimate Spider-Man, I think the Green Goblin was created after Norman experimented with something related to Spider-Man, so they might be doing the same thing here. Don't know. We had Lonnie and his football team celebrating or preparing for the big game. And, they accepted Peter, as he is, which is cool. Ordinarily, Peter gets bullied. And so far, I have not seen that happen, which is a unique take. So, again, something different. And, they were kind of celebrating him, wishing him luck with his internship. So that was cool. Then we get to... Oh, I'm sorry. Before that was when Norman gave Peter the internship, which was kind of similar to Civil War, with Tony giving him the Stark internship, which was just trying to recruit him to go to Germany. But that's a whole nother thing. Anyway, we then get to school, and then we see the start of the game, right? Yeah. We see the start of the game. Peter goes off, but the game, Lonnie is a good player. He's a good guy. He's very intelligent. He's an athletic person. He is destined to have something bad happen to him. I just don't know what. Pearl made a brief appearance during the game, right? Yeah. We didn't get to spend much time with her this time. Well, we didn't spend much time with her last time either. So, it's not that much different. Nico, she seems to feel more outcast than Peter does right now. She and Peter were invited to the after party of the game, and she didn't want to be by herself because it seems like Peter is her only friend, and she was very uncomfortable in that party setting by herself. So, feel really bad for her. Not sure what's going to happen with her still. Don't know if she's going to get her magic or not in this series. So, again, we will see. And May, we got to see her briefly in the beginning. Not much, but very happy for Peter that he got the internship. Now, the internship. So, we had some girl named Jean, which I'm not familiar with. At least I don't think I'm familiar with her. Amadeus Cho is a name I know. I'm not exactly sure why. I think it's Hulk related, but I can't say for sure, so I won't say any more than that. Then the other girl, I can't remember her name, the Wakandan girl. Yeah, so all three of them, they're very intelligent, which they'd have to be in that internship. Dr. Connors, not Kurt Connors. What did they change her name to? Can't remember. But female Dr. Connors. So that's cool. Still missing an arm, but doesn't seem to be working on a way to restore it. They're working on sustainable energy, like the Stark reactor. Arc reactor. Yeah, and then there's the other professor guy, Professor Witter or something like that. But yeah, he's a dick. I guess he's supposed to be. But yeah, the way his outfit looks and like his character design makes me think I should know who that is, but I can't. I don't. I think he's probably someone from the comics, but Yeah, I'm not familiar enough to say who he actually is. And then finally, oh no, there's the fire. So we have he, instead of going to the party or sticking around the internship, he went off to stop the arsonist, which I don't think he gave a name. So I'm not sure who he's supposed to be. He kind of reminds me of Shocker, but with fire. That whole scene in the pet store and everything. I mean, okay, dude, for one thing, he burned down the wrong building. So maybe it is the fire version of the Shocker because he's an idiot. And then the fight in the pet store, random dog just out in the open, which is also weird. So then Peter gets busted for that because he went off to do his Spider-Man thing. And as always, it backfires on the Peter Parker life. So that's pretty much sums up the Parker luck, which is what happens to Spider-Man and Peter Parker all the time. Spider-Man goes to do his thing, and Peter Parker pays for it in a negative way. And this time, it results in him being outed as Spider-Man to Norman Osborn, which is normally a bad thing, but I'm not sure how they're portraying Norman in this. It sounds like he's gonna be a bad guy, but he might not because they are changing things around. So I'm not certain if he's going to be the main villain or not. But if he is, and he already knows that Peter is Spider-Man, then things are going to be bad. But another good episode. I'm still not exactly sure where they're going with this. I don't know who's going to be the main villain. I only have gut feelings about certain things, like what's going to happen to Lonnie, and yeah, I'm not even sure about Norman, if he's really going to be a bad person or not. And we didn't even see Harry except on TV. So, I mean, is Harry going to be the villain? Maybe? Or is it going to be one of the interns? Don't really know. They haven't really given us too much yet. So I'm not sure where this is going. That's it for now. I think we'll go ahead and stop there. I don't really have anything more to say about this episode. Thank you for watching, and if you did enjoy, please like and subscribe somewhere, I don't know, wherever it is. Until next time, friendly neighbors, we'll see you. Bye.